moved out here to get a fresh start. About 8 years ago, I adopted the Colorado lifestyle. I love how active everyone is, and it's just really cool to be here. My injury happened at the age of 24. This was back in 2007. I'm a trained singer, dancer, and actor. I was 52 shows into a 57-show contract, and it was my last day in Texas. And one of my girlfriends who lived there, she invited me to go horseback riding.
She told me how she'd been thrown off a horse.
My foot went one way and my body went the other. And I had about 6 inches of bone exposed, and I was a millimeter from snapping my nerve.
She wound up having what's called a muscle flap done on the front of her ankle.
I did get worse with time, and to the point that I didn't function.
Part of the bone hadn't healed, and she had developed severe arthritis.
Prior to my injury, I was an athlete. I spent hours in a dance studio, at the gym, and performing in shows every single day. So my entire lifestyle was active. After my injury, I was non-weight bearing for 4 months, and I was getting worse and worse and worse. I was out with my family for just a walk around the block, and not even a big block. And I got halfway, and I couldn't go anymore. The pain was so excruciating, and it was my husband and myself, and we had a kiddo with us. My best option was for me to go in the baby stroller and put the baby on my lap. And that was kind of one of the last straws where I knew it was time to pick a surgery and figure out what I wanted to do next. I know a lot of orthopedists around the Denver metro area and a lot of great doctors, but most of them wanted to suggest a fusion or live with it.
When someone's 30, as Adrienne was at the time, certainly doing an ankle fusion with somebody with severe arthritis is considered the gold standard. That's what people would tell her, and certainly 10 or 15 years ago, that was really the only answer for her.
And I kept looking for a doctor that was creative. I needed somebody to think outside the box, and most important, I needed somebody who wasn't scared of my age.
She wanted to look at getting an ankle replacement. She wanted to keep her motion.
Dr. Conklin, he was awesome. He came in and he looked at me. He understood what I was going through, because I know he has a joint replacement. He knows the difficult decision it is to make, and he laid my options out for me. I
knew that if anybody could be successful with an ankle replacement, it would be Adrienne. And sure enough, she did remarkably well after getting the ankle replacement.
There was something about Dr. Conklin and his experience and his wisdom and really his mannerism that gave me peace, and it made me very comfortable. I have a very active lifestyle with an ankle replacement, which I am so grateful for.
She was motivated to do it, trusted me, followed through with on it, and she's accomplished this. So I think it's great that I played a part in now affecting other people's lives.
I'm indebted to that man. He's an incredible individual. He's got a good heart, and that's beyond being a surgeon. You can see the goodness in him. In a lot of ways, he gave me my life back.